want to talk about something very close to my heart. It's called Audible. Audible stands for Audible, you dense, incredibly bloated little Ewok, and they'll always be there for you. But what is Audible? Audible stands for, you didn't initially believe leprechauns existed, but they did. And that's where Audible comes in. Audible stands for and undercooked. Audible stands for awesome. You are awesome.
Audible stands for...
Yeah, if you go to audible.com/Jackask, I'd like to take this time to thank my sponsor, Audible. Audible stands for A-U-D-I-B-L-E. Audible.com. Audible.com. Audible stands for actually, you didn't include brains. You didn't include Brad. Actually, you didn't include Brad's little leg. Oh, just try to imagine a website that has you can get a free audiobook courtesy of Audible. As you may know, Audible stands for an utterly delightful Indian boy. Let's see. And if you go, it's called Audible, and it's going to rock your boat. Audible stands for Amber, Ulysses, Dilbert, Ingrid, Bartholomew, Lester. Audible.com has thousands to know about Audible. Audible stands for Arthur. We need to talk. And if you go to audible.com/Jackasks, you can download Amber. Audible stands for nothing because it's not an acronym. It's the name of a cool company that has thousands of audiobooks from which to choose from. It's not you Audible leave. You like that? Audible stands for this. After unusual decisions incurred, books left Earth. Pretty much every book you've ever heard of, there's an audio version of it on Audible. And if you go to Audible. But what is Audible? Audible stands for They have thousands of audiobooks on their site, and get this, if you go to Audible. Audible stands for a very cool book site. Try it. Any book for Audible stands for a long time ago. Users couldn't download books into their telephones. But, lo and behold, Audible happened. If you're looking for
What's up, the number 2 toes up on Instagram.
Today's episode of Audible was brought to you by Jackask.
But what is Audible?
Audible stands for an Uber deal, increasing book learning exponentially. You may know that Audible.com has Audible. Audible stands for an unbelievably dope invention. Bobby! Listen! Ugh. They have thousands and thousands of... Speaking of Audible, did you know that Audible actually stands for books? It's true. You guys, Audible has... Speaking of Audible, today's Audible is brought to you by Audible. Audible stands for... They have so many... If you could get sponsored by any company/product, aside from the ones that already do, which one would it be? I don't know, but I want to talk to you about Audible. A lot of people don't know this, but Audible actually stands for you dumb if you don't try Audible. They have jillions and jillions of... Let's talk about Audible. Audible stands for Klondike. They have jillions and jillions of audio. Today's episode was brought to you by Audible. But what does Audible even stand for? I'll tell you. Audible stands for audible, applaudable, discharged, dishonorable. It's honorable. It ought to go. Hey, it's Lady Gaga though. Woo! Sunday, they have jillions and jillions of audio. I think you know. Today's episode is brought to you by Audible. Audible stands for whatever you want it to. It also stands for Alex is underage. Audible has so many Today's episode was brought to you by Audible. Audible stands for books you can listen to. They have an unmatched selection of sponsors, but today's sponsor is Audible. Audible stands. Just kidding, no one ever asks me this because it's a garbage question. What an absolute waste. Can you do an acronym for lasagna? Absolutely. Audible stands for, you dab? I'll bet ladies enjoy that. Today's episode was brought to you by Audible. Audible has an unmatched collection of audio